In this video, we will see how can we use the split text function. So I'll add a new block here. I will search text formatter. Under text formatter, I'm using split text here. So first of all, we will have to create an authentication here. I'll click on create new authentication, enter label ABC. Now we will enter our API key here and add new authentication. So here our authentication is created. I'll just select ABC. Now text. For example, I have a text here 1_2_3 plus 45 plus 78. Now, for example, now I want to split 3 from this entire part. So what I can do here is, there should be an underscore here also. So now what I'll have to do is use this symbol as separator. So I'll use underscore here as 3 has underscore ahead of it. Now if we separate this segment from underscore, we can see that there are 1, 2, 3 and 4 parts. So 3 is first, second and third part, and this is last part. So 3 will be second last part. So in segment index, I'll choose second last part. I will run and save this. Now in my run history, we can see that the split array is 3. Now similarly, if I want, for example, 1, so in here the separator will be same and my segment index will be first. Here again I have 1 in my split array. So basically you'll have to figure out a separator that you can use from your text. So in this case I can use underscore and plus as separator. So as I wanted 1 or 3 or even if I want 2, I'll have to use underscore as a separator. Now as this is a separator, I can see this underscore has divided my text into 4 parts. So therefore, if I want 1, I choose the segment index as first. If I want 2, I'll have to choose my segment index as second. If I want 3, I'll have to choose it as second last. And if I choose last segment index here, I'll get this in my split array. So let's take another example. Now for example, I just want 45 in my result. So I'll use the separator as plus. Now as we can say, the text is divided into 3 parts if you use plus as a separator. So this will be the first part, this will be the second part, and this will be the last part. So as I want 45 here in segment index, I can choose second. I will run and save this. Now you can see here my split array is 45. Similarly, if I want 78, this will be my last part. So I use last segment here. My run history shows 78 here. So you can simply use any separator here and then simply see how many parts your text is divided into if you use that separator and choose your segment index wisely.